um, yeah, this is James E. Parks, otherwise known as Zenoyer the Destroyer, and I have that other channel that I made, Watch Me Get Old. So, like, I wanted to do a live stream like what we're doing now on my other channel, Watch Me Get Old, but it wouldn't let me. It's like, I started up, and it's like, well, your channel doesn't meet the criteria for uploading it on your cell phone. So I'm doing it like this, my gaming channel, then I'll download it, and then upload it. Hey, I guess in this technological world, you really got to, like, um, jump through some hoops. So, anyway, I can't see if anybody's like looking or viewing this. If there's not, that's okay. I was like really worried about it, about getting lots of watch time and stuff because I was worried, because I want to get my channel monetized, and it was giving me a lot of stress. So, like, I got like 650, and you're supposed to get 4,000. So I'm like, I'm not even going to try anymore because, God dang it, I just don't have it in me to. What do you have to do? Like, stream every single day for a couple hours and beg your brains out and getting a subscriber or whatever? Nah, screw that. I'm I'm retired, and I had enough stress working in the aircraft industry and fighting cancer and everything. But anyway, I guess we'll walk around in my backyard a little bit. This nice day. The wind ain't blowing a whole bunch or anything. Let me get a drink of water. Let's see, can I turn that thing around? Let me get it in the shade so I can see a little better. Maybe turn it around. That way, um, you're not inflicted. Oh, there it is. There it is. Then you won't be afflicted by my smiling face. All right, yeah. See here? I live in New Mexico out in the west. This here is like by Silver City. Um, right here, that's my pear tree. It bloomed, and it's got a whole bunch of pears growing on it. You can see them. Like, there's a whole bunch of them. So probably about August, I'll be able to get some pears, whatever the birds leave me. And over here, I'm making like a shady spot. Planted a grapevine over there for my victory garden. I got some beets right there. They're starting to come up a little bit. I can see some little green sprouts coming up right in there. And right in here, I put some squash. I don't see them coming up yet, but I have to. I mean, the sun in the middle of summer, the sun gets so brutal out here that if you want your plants to survive, you got to put up something to protect them. So I like make these barriers with sticks, like what do they call that? Wattle and daub, but without the daub. So it casts some shade and it does cool it down. I gotta put some more because I don't have as many over here yet as I have in my other spot over here. See, I got a lot more over there, but this garden, it's been around for a while. It's been here for like a year or no, about 2 years. I planted it there because I used to have chickens and they pooped all over the place. I had a fence going out to that stick. And the chickens, they were just went around in here, poop everywhere. So the ground is halfway nutritious. Oh, hey, look. Is it? Oh, no, that is not. I thought that might be um, one of my squashes coming up. I got these here. I threw a bunch of tomatoes that had got rotten in there. I see some sprouts coming up. Did I put some squash in there too? Um, so see that I put that corrugated sheet right there because, and also all those sticks that because in the summertime sometimes the wind it comes roaring through here 50 miles an hour, a hot wind, and that stuff just will slap burn your plants right out. Over here last year I planted a grapevine, and it started with some leaves, but that hot wind started coming along and just burn it slap up, and it did not survive. This one here is surviving really good. That's an apricot tree. A friend of mine gave me that when I first moved in here. So see those stones way down there? It was like to the top of those stones when I first got it, and it's grew that much in 3 years. It's taller than me this year. I think that is so cool. It's going to give me some apricots one of these days. And over here, I got a pecan tree. I planted that last year, so it's surviving. I'm glad. I was worried about it, like if it wouldn't survive over the winter, but leaves are coming out, so I guess it's going to be making leaves. I don't know if it's going to be making pecans. I need to get another one. Look at all those wildflowers. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to leave them in here for a couple more days, you know, until they start withering. Then I'll come in here and weed whack. I don't want to weed whack them up just yet because you know, I'm sure some wildlife munches on that nectar. And right over here, this is where I had my I had an olive right here. See, I put that to try to block the wind, but look, that thing it freaking died on me over the winter. These leaves are all dead. So I don't know. I might have to try another kind of a tree in there that can survive this harsh, hot weather of the summer. I don't think they have as much problems with the winter, the cold, as they do the summer with the heat, because it gets brutal out here. Especially, that's why I planted that grapevine right there, just so to keep it out of the wind. Anyway, let me see if I can turn that thing back around. I'm getting used to these controls because this, like I say, this is the first time I've ever tried live streaming on my cell phone. I see nobody's viewing and I got 0 thumbs up. Whatever. But, yep, this is what it's like for me right now getting old. I'm still 65. I'm a little older than I was when I did that last live stream. So, but yeah, this is what I'm doing is planting stuff. And I like like these trees. Some of them, I don't even, like that olive tree, whenever I planted it, I don't even think that I would get to eat any of the fruit off of that because I'll be dead by the time the olive tree starts making some olives, I think. I'm not sure. But, so, hopefully, all the plants that I plant while I'm alive, that'll feed somebody else in the future. I think that would be so cool. Like with my asparagus, I picked some sprouts or spears of it yesterday. 3 nice, fat, juicy spears of asparagus, and I ate them raw too. They were so delicious. But that stuff is really good for you, you know. And you don't have to worry about like them putting chemicals on them. And yeah, I think I got like chemical allergies or something because whenever I had chemotherapy for getting rid of hepatitis C with ribavirin and interferon and stuff, and plus the cancer chemicals to get rid of the cancer. I think that it messes my skin up, like the feelings in my skin, because I swear, like right this very minute, down there on my leg, right down there, there's an itch. Ow. And I tell you, these are not like just regular old itches. These are the kind of itches, like right here on my eye now. God damn it, there's always something. But it's like the kind of an itch that if you try to ignore it, it gets more intense and more intense until it's like, yeah, you want to ignore me? Itch. It starts getting like a fire ant bite you or something. And, you know, often, for years, for the last decade, I've been looking for that bug. You know, God damn it, there's got to be a bug biting me. I know there's a bug. But there's no bug. It's just those nerves are all screwed up. I was talking to my doctor about it, and she's the first doctor that ever said anything like this to me, that maybe I have fibromyalgia. She says the symptoms that I describe are like fibromyalgia, and I didn't know that that fibromyalgia patients get like some itch. Yeah, God damn, it's worse than a 7-year itch because it lasts for many years. And you know what's really a bitch about it too? You know I'm a gamer, right? I play Zenoir the Destroyer on my on this YouTube channel, and I'll be like fighting enemies and stuff, and all of a sudden here it comes, that freaking fire ant stinging me right in the leg, and I'm like, ah, you know, ugh. And it's got me killed because sometimes you have to, like some of those itches, I mean, you can't bear it. You just can't. You cannot not scratch it. You know, some of those itches, you going to scratch it. I don't care. I don't give a shit how bad you think you are. You're going to scratch that itch because I told the doctor one time, man, this like when I was through that interferon, because that stuff was making me like dig in my skin. That interferon, it was horrible. But I was telling my doctor, or what was I? Where was I going? Brain fog. Oh shit. Oh, um, see, and that's part of it right there, right? Getting older, like I get distracted sometimes. I'll be talking about one thing, and my mind will get distracted. I'll go off on a tangent, and I'll totally forget what I was talking about. So, that's why it's a good thing that I'm no longer working on aircraft, because it would be dangerous for me working on aircraft anymore, because my body just can't handle the rigors of it, you know, especially with that itch. I'm able to drop a bucking bar on somebody's head or dent the skin, you know, whatever. It wouldn't be good. Maybe I could do like supervisor, but I'd be itching all the time still, like now. Um, so I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try cotton clothing, all cotton clothing, and hopefully that will help. Oh, look at that butterfly. Hey, butterfly. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to leave the flowers. The butterfly just came and kissed one of those flowers. That is so cool. Um, so, yeah, I'm going to have to leave them for a little while. There's one thing I don't like at all. It's those here. I'll turn this around. See these right here? These things. I don't like them. But anyway, I'll leave it at that, and hopefully I can get my other channel, Watch Me Get Old, get it to where I can upload them on my cell phone like this, because see, I want to go out to the park and walk around and make videos like this, you know, talk about whatever, you know, things, stuff, right? So, anyhow, we'll talk to you in the future. And now I got to try to figure out how to stop the live stream. Let's see. I'll try this button right here. What happens? Are you sure you want to sign? Okay, yeah. far out. Bye, y'all.